Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new chapter of One Piece, which is on chapter 1091. This chapter right here was actually nice in a certain way, depending on your situation or how you view it. But, sadly, I don't know if there might be another break. It could possibly happen due to the fact that I heard about Oda's health being in very bad decline this year, Especially I've been told about what happened a couple weeks back here and there, and it really got me worried and sad and very concerned. Worried anyways, but by all means, let's just get this chapter started. We had to it, that the pacifists and the machines are attacking the freaking navies, It's starting to cause a major rampage destruction against them, and so far right now, the Marines are also fighting back with what they got right now. And Vegapunk talks to everyone about the situation, about what's going on, about the island's defenses here and there, and how the heck they're gonna get out of here, Right now, the freaking authority chip holders right now is in the hands of Sentomaru, and we gotta hurry and get out of here before things get very rough, And because they set an admiral right now, it's actually very bad news, and it's Kizaru. We all know Kizaru, man. This guy is the first, well, not the first, but the second admiral that they ran into, and guarantee Kizaru would have killed them all and ended their journey if it wasn't for Kuma's, interference. Let's be honest, And we have to it, that Vegapunk realizes about the situation and apologizes to Sentomaru. Sentomaru clashes against Kizaru, and of course, let's be honest. Sentomaru, in other words, simple words, he never stood a chance against him to begin with, And even though, Sentomaru may have some powerful hockey abilities here and there, he's not a devil fruit user. Plus, Kizaru, he has been fighting for his life for a very long time, and how deadly he was to begin with. Even though when he was trained at a very young age, and how, Vegapunk and Kizaru found him, etc. And so forth, and they decided to, take him in and make him an admiral, that kind of thing, and so forth. And we have to it, Kizaru remembers the time how he spent his time with Sentomaru and how he, actually, trained him, Eventually, even though Sentomaru might have delivered a heavy blow on Kizaru, he's not even, phased at all, and then ends up blasting Sentomaru to oblivion, Eventually, we have to it that, Kizaru gets his hands on the authority chip, and now things are starting to be very bad right now. And we have to it that the Pacifista squadron ends up destroying the mechanized ocean beast whatsoever, And we have to it that, Sentomaru is pretty much down for the count. He's pretty much knocked out or defeated whatsoever, and that they're in very big trouble right now. As for York, I don't care about her because she likes to run her mouth all the time anyway. And we have to it that everybody is actually very much in a very bad situation because Kizaru is made of light and he can pass through the barrier any time now, And we have to it, Usopp is saying, hey, you understand this guy's about to kill us, right? That kind of thing. And we have to it, things are starting to get very bad right now as the power station, the punk records, yada, yada, yada. And as for Kizaru, he knows that killing Dr. Vegapunk is a top priority, We had to Kizaru infiltrate the dome, and we had to that Stussy takes a blow from Lucci, who was trying to kill Vegapunk whatsoever, And we had to it that, Sanji uses a bubble gun on freaking, on Kaku, knowing that they are really ratted out. We had to it that Zoro clashes against Lucci and tells him, so you finally decided to grow a spine to make the attack, huh? And Lucci says, the moment Kizaru and I are working together, you're good as dead. You should know by now not to underestimate us. And we have to it, Zoro clashes against Lucci and brings them outside, And we have to it that Kizaru's like, oh, I was wondering where the ship went to, and I didn't see it on shore. We have to it that Luffy decides to clash against Kizaru and hits him with the kick of a House Shoku infused kick. And we have to it, Kizaru says, you're as cheeky as ever. You know that, right? Well, Luffy says, well, I can tell you this, we're 100 times stronger than we were 2 years ago, Kizaru, and so forth. So, I'm looking forward to next chapter, but lately, I do seem to see that Oda has been taking his breaks a lot lately, which I guess it is fine because honestly, I'd rather have him take his breaks or even a month break if he has to finish the series than like be in a hospital bed and be in danger. Sadly, a friend or someone told me that Oda has been in bed, in a hospital bed before, so I'm sorry to break the bad news to you, you know? And I do understand and know that Oda had to have his eye surgery, you know, which is also very scary, considering that he's been pushing himself and been, like, trying to make these chapters come out. And he has been writing One Piece for many decades already, man. I mean, many decades already. So I give him big props to actually working very hard. But Oda, as much as I said it every time, man, take your breaks, man. I don't care if you had to take a month break or a 2-month break or how many breaks you have to get, because honestly, you taking a break, you know, will be much more suited for you to be better, you know. That aside, just a reminder, all you guys, depending where your time zone is at, One Piece's live action series is about to be released tomorrow, and I mean tomorrow, man. I mean, I'll try to watch it and watch it as best I can and maybe talk about each episode, but I can't guarantee I will bring one out every day until the end of the series. So yeah, anyways, that aside, looking forward to to the next chapter of One Piece. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. So I'm off as it'll have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out, bye bye. Toot toot.